Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Starfield. Mental Fox here. Thanks for joining me again. We're here in Galbank. We came down here to get some maps. And unfortunately, the maps aren't here. They're not here. Because Sam's father, Jacob, took them. So now we need to go talk to this Jacob guy and get these maps back. Are we going to do that right now? I don't know. We need to walk there. There's probably going to be things between here and there. So there's probably a pretty good chance we'll do some more exploring, which will probably lead to more quests. You know how it goes. Did, oh, there he is. I was going to say, did Sam already go outside? No, he's standing right there. All right, Sam, come on. Let's go pay a visit to your father. Or any number of other things between here and there. Citizen. Carry on. Sam, you have anything you want to say to me?
Let's get going. To the Co Estate.
Okay, then I guess we'll get going to the Co Estate.
Bye.
Bye. Co Estate is, I guess in that direction. But we can't walk through a building, so we're going to have to walk around the building. And like I said, that'll probably end up creating other quests. Or who knows, maybe we'll walk right to it.
Is Solomon Code really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set up his camp not far from here. Akila City was his baby.
I don't buy it, though. The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settlers stake a system like this without a fight.
Can you imagine living here? Your muscles would be huge.
Everything was new. Everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can. If he tried it today, I'm sure the UC would have shut him down.
And there is no way he wore that getup.
So what was Sam talking about here? He said, can you imagine living here? Your muscles would be huge. Is gravity higher on this planet? Does it tell me that kind of information anywhere? Oh, yeah, there you go. 1.5 Gs. There you go. Yeah, I guess, gonna be kind of harder to walk around on this planet, huh? Okay. Interesting. 1.5 G. Oh, do these guys have names?
Solomon
Resident, no.
Considered to be one of the most important people in history.
Oh, they're talking all about Solomon Co. All right, let's keep walking. What's this building? This is The Rock. Interesting decoration there, I guess. Ooh, hey, look. A Akila City information. Let's check this out. Greetings. Hey there, friend. You stand now in Akila City, capital of the Freestar Collective, and a symbol of hope and freedom for every soul in the settled systems. In the year 2167, intrepid trailblazer Solomon Co. claimed and named the Cheyenne star system. He then set his boots down on this very planet, which he named Akila. And although he was but a single man, Solomon Co. named his new settlement Akila City, because he knew that someday his dream would come true and his tiny outpost would one day grow into the thriving frontier town it is today. All we ask is that you treat everyone you meet in Akila City the way you'd want to be treated yourself, with respect, kindness, good cheer. Our trained security officers are here for your protection, but it's protection you'll seldom need. We do ask everyone in Akila City, be it visitor or resident, to stay within the settlement's walls. The Ashta roam freely on the other side and will view any human being as prey. Ooh. Our commitment to freedom. Freedom. Throughout the course of recorded history, that word has meant so many things to so many people. For Solomon Co., true understanding of the concept came in the year 2161, when the newly formed United Colonies issued the Centaurus Proclamation, thereby formalizing the colonization of any star system in our galaxy. That was the moment Solomon Coe knew that his destiny lay elsewhere. In order to free himself, both body and spirit, he would need to he would need to heed his wanderlust and venture alone into the stars, and so he did. Sadly, the United Colony's commitment to the very freedom they projected was short-lived. As Solomon Coe expanded upon his dream and invited other star systems to join him in what he called the Freestar Collective, United Colony's leadership revealed their true colors. Exploration was seen as aggression, freedom as defiance. What followed were two bloody conflicts, the Narian War and Colony War, and both the United Colonies tried to erase Akila City and indeed the entire Freestar Collective from the face of the settled systems. They claimed they were defending their borders. Outer space is infinite, and yet they wanted our own? Why? Because the very thought of freedom to those who wish only to control is unacceptable. And yet here you stand. In Akila City, proud capital of the Freestar Collective, freedom is hard-earned. Freedom is hard-fought. But freedom is always worth it. Ooh, a business directory. Whether you live in Akila City or are just visiting, you'll find every business imaginable, from small independent stores to the larger retailers known throughout the settled systems. The following is a list of some of the businesses you'll find here in Akila City. Midtown, Roland Arms, The Hitching Post, Shepherd's General Store, Midtown Minerals, Stone Root Inn, Laredo Firearms, Chunks, Sinclair's Books, Terra Brew, The Stretch, Aggie's. This must not be a very big city. Other buildings of note. In addition to our fine stores, Akila City also has many other locations that may be of interest, either for their historical significance or services they may offer. The Core, The Rock, Co-Estate, Memorial, Midtown, Spaceport, Galbank, Sanctum Universum, House of the Enlightened, The Stretch, Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza, Trade Authority. There you go. Everything you want to know about Akila City. Let's stick our head into the rock here. Sam's in no hurry to get home, I can guarantee you that.
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
Just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey
Some
there.
days it feels like if I stopped stitching people back together, the whole city would be a ghost town in a week. If you're hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move along. Busy day.
Yeah, I hear that you're busy, but I'm just kind of curious what it's like being a doctor in Akila.
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times.
Okay. I could use some medical supplies.
Here's what I've got on hand.
Well, she sells a bunch of crap and 2 med packs. I'm gonna go ahead and buy them because you can't have too many med packs, and she only had 2 of them. This kind of makes me nervous. Are med packs gonna be hard to come by in this game?
I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
You know, you're probably right about that. Where did that other woman go? Maybe she went upstairs. So this is the infirmary. We've got a citizen sitting here. He's just waiting around. That's all. Oh, here's a nurse.
For Mary.
Am I? Am I looking for Mary? I don't know. Oh, I found the bathroom. That's the bathroom. In case you weren't sure. There's a pharmaceutical lab.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Okay. Please wait. Alright, that's that. Let's go up these very steep steps out here. these do not look up to code to me. Some kind of office headquarters. Tavern office headquarters? What's going on?
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way. Don't
That's
be causing
pretty
trouble now.
crazy, even by Shawgang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
Talking about the hostage situation. Emma.
Need something? Got some business with me?
Just saying hi. The marshal sent me. Oh, that's right. This is the one we're supposed to talk to if we want to be deputized. I'm the hero that solved the Galbank hostage crisis, or I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers. Yeah, tell me a little bit more about the Freestar Rangers, why don't you?
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Okay. Don't most places have their own security force?
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space.
Oh, okay. Sounds like dangerous work.
It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Yeah, first, can you tell me why you're not looking at me when you're talking to me? Are there a lot of Rangers? What authority do the Freestar Rangers have? Is it paying work? Is it paying work?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
I see. Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
Really? Only a dozen? I know what I need to. Let's continue.
Okay, then.
So,
A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
well, let's see here. How do I apply? Do I fill out a form or something? Or given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the marshal's job? It's a big decision. Let me think it over, or I want to join the Freestar Rangers. I did bail him out. Why don't you make me marshal? That probably pays pretty well.
If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line, and I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me.
Fair enough. So how do I apply? Do I fill out a form or something?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Sure. I want to join the Freestar Rangers. Again, this is another opportunity for my character to maybe make some money, maybe have an excuse to go hunt down pirates. My character has a one-track mind.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Let's see. Okay, I'll do one of your missions. Prepare to be impressed. Didn't I already prove myself at Galbank, or can we just skip the evaluation? I mean, I feel like I really approved myself already.
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready.
Fine. I'll do one of your missions.
Then I suggest you get going.
Okay. I just suggest you learn to look at people when you're talking to them, because that was just rude. Let's see here. Complete a Freestar Ranger mission as a way of proving my worthiness to join the Freestar Rangers. Ranger Emma Wilcox tasked me with completing a mission from the mission terminal at the Rock in Akila City. She said I could choose any mission I wanted to, and I should report back to her when I complete it. Let's make this our current quest. And see, that's not the button I wanted to press. Where this mission board is. It's right there behind me. Let's check it out. Let's see what kind of missions they've got. Well, I'm liking the looks of these. Kill the outlaw captain on Murfred 3. Ranger. Eliminate outlaw. Outlaw activity is at an all-time high. We got a lead on a particularly notorious group last seen at the deserted Ecliptic Garrison on Murfred 3 in the Murfred system. Well, we could do that. We could kill the outlaw gang leader on Andromus 1. Another blasted outlaw gang is on the rise. We need to put them down before they become more of a problem. If you take out the outlaw gang leader, the rest of the gang should fold. Target was last seen in the abandoned mineral refinery on Andromus 1 in the Andromus system. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at Bradbury. Piracy is rampant. A Crimson Fleet captain has been spotted in the Bradbury system. Search and destroy. Finally, rescue hostage at Goonieboo 1B? Huh? We've been having serious problems with spacers hijacking spaceships and holding the crew hostage. We have an active situation with a Freestar responder in the Goonieboo system. Go there and put down the spacers and rescue the captain. Well, we're going to take one of these two because they pay the most. And why not just take this top one? Yes. And we'll just accept this one for now. So, we got ourselves a mission. But there's still people here to talk to. Patron
Hiya.
Helga.
The mayor's
Good to see you.
Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
What do you do around here? I heard you talking to the doctor. What happened? Hey, what happened to you?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Akila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Okay. What happened to the other ship?
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that it wasn't any worse.
I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you do around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Well, it sure was nice talking to you, Helga.
Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror when she grows up.
Look, I have no idea who you are or who Annie Wilcox is. So,
Well, hey there.
I can talk to somebody else. Nothing is beyond our reach when we work together. Oh, that's pretty nice up there. Patron.
You've got potential.
Oh, it's Emma.
Just need to see a little more from you.
Uh-huh.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
What's up?
Find a better selection of brews and beverages anywhere in the Freestar Collective.
Yeah, I'm standing too close to him. Let's stand too close to this guy. Alex Shadid.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
Really?
The Freestar Rangers resident terminal jockey. That's me.
Oh, yeah?
Don't be causing trouble now.
Oh, okay.
You thirsty?
Get out of my way, dude.
Booze and
Yeah?
other stuff if you don't like the hard stuff.
Ooh, a sandwich. A veggie grind. I was interested until I saw it was a veggie grinder.
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that.
Quite a place you've got here.
Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
Really? Can I get a room?
I know the place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent. The upper floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Freestar Rangers. The place you're looking for is the Stone Root Inn. That's in Midtown.
Okay. Well, just out of curiosity, why don't you let me see what you've got?
Best menu in town. Pretty sure you'll find something you like.
Well, he's wrong. I didn't. See you later, bye.
No use putting it off. Let's talk to Jacob.
You know what? You're right. Let's go talk to Jacob. Come on, man.
He's probably right.
If I could find the stairs that go down, we'll go do that.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar.
Where are the stairs? Oh, over here. Sam wants to go talk to Jacob. You know, and I know that's a hard decision for him to make. So, let's get to it.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
If you say so. Let me switch back to his quest. The empty nest quest.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
How much human garbage.
Oh. I just got 1,800 credits. I don't know why, but I did. Might have been because of a conversation or something. I don't know. Never know whether I need to stop and listen to the conversations or just move on. I do know that we're like sprinting through this town. Well, is this the Coe estate right here? Is this it, Sam? Do you have a key? Or do I need to knock? Or do I just go on in? I'm just going to go on in. Well, there he is. Go talk to him.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I hate it when people talk like that. Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Well, I could say, this isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that. We could say, whoa, don't drag me into this. We could let Sam Coe say, I got as much right to those maps as anyone. Or, just why do you two hate each other so much anyway? You know, I kind of want to know this. Why do you guys hate each other so much?
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
I see. Well, you know what? This isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Good lord.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Oh, Sam. No, nothing new here. Alright. We're gonna... I mean, shouldn't we maybe get out of earshot? Come on, let's go talk in the kitchen. Come on, man. Come in here. Yeah, we'll talk in here so that Jacob doesn't hear us.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Well, I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason. The maps have to be somewhere. You distract him, I can look around. He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help. Or you need a minute? Want to talk about what just happened? You know, I'm thinking the maps have to be somewhere. Let me look for them.
Okay. That's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Okay, well there we go. So we have some optional choices here. We could talk to Jacob and persuade him. We could talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him, or we could ask Cora for help. I didn't think that Sam would enlist Cora's help at all. He's already not happy about being here, so I don't think he wanted to bring her into this. Based upon our initial conversation with Jacob and my history with persuasion, I don't think I'd be able to persuade him. So we're going to go with this one. Also because I think this one sounds like the most fun. Get to sneak around. Do a little bit of theft. Look at this. We got ourselves a little cute little drawing of a cat there. Wasn't that cute? So, I guess there's really nothing stopping me from looking around right now. You know, maybe I can find them first and then know where they are and then get him to talk to his dad, and then I just yoink take him. What is that? I guess just a bunch of garlics or something. Oh, that'll take us back out to Akila City. Here's a door. Huh. You think this was Sam's room? I mean, I don't know. I don't think Sam has any brothers. So maybe this was Sam's room. What the heck is that thing? Oh. Hey Sam, was this your room? History of the Pirates with a Y. That's how you know it's old. Here, got ourselves another door. Oh, here's the bathroom. Wow, spacious bathroom. Jeez. Pretty nice. Over here, we've got, I guess, a storage room. Ooh, well, what's over here? Oh, Sam's like, no, don't go there. Oh, that'll also take us back out to Akila City. Jeez, how many doors to the outside do they have? Okay, so I didn't find anything here. Let's go upstairs. What is it with this incredibly steep stairs in this city? Especially with that 1.5G. I bet you those stairs are hard to walk. Uh-oh. I bet you that's the room where the stuff is, right behind him. Yes, sir. We're going to have to get Sam to talk to him, even if we don't want to. All right, Sam. Oh, I'm supposed to go talk to him.
What do you want, Constellation?
What's your problem with Constellation, anyway?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
She lives in our clubhouse? Well, we're going to try to distract him. Sam wanted to talk to you about something. Tell him, Sam.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Yeah, go over there. Go in that room. I'm going to go in here. Oh, I have to unlock it. No problem. I can do that. I can do that. No problem at all. Let's see here. We've got this, which works on the outside, and then this one, which would work on the rest of the outside. So we have the outsides selected. Now let's see if we could do the insides. Well, maybe... Okay, that works on the outside, or the inside. And, whoops. this one here should cover... Or not. Nope, I don't think I could do this way. I was trying to be all slick and do it quickly, but it didn't work out, did it? No, sir, it did not. Because this I cannot use on the inside. Oh, I can. Right there. I think this might work. Whoops. Yeah. Well, there they are right there. Solomon's maps. Yoink. Oh. Whoa.
Hold it right there.
What the?
You're in all kinds of trouble.
Huh? What? Okay. Boy, that's some security they've got. Fine. Here's the fine.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
What the? Who the? What? Why did I pay money? Sam.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Uh-huh. Whatever it is, we can handle it. Don't say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as it is. What's going on? Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbag.
I see. Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work. Or, damn, I was hoping we were done with them. Or, criminals with our artifact. They'd better not break it or sell it. Or, how are they surviving outside the walls? Yeah, how are they surviving? I thought there was Ashta out there.
Criminal groups in Akila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shawgang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Sure doesn't. Well, bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work to me.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
So I thought that when we got caught, they were going to take what we stole away from us, but apparently they didn't, and Sam was just looking at the map. Solomon's maps. I thought they were going to take the stolen stuff from us. Guess not. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wish we could unroll this thing and see more of it, but that's pretty cool. So somehow we were caught thieving and we got to keep what we thieved. Security guy here. Computer terminal.
Drunk and disorderly is our #1 offense.
Oh yeah. Please wait, have a seat. Can't be stealing that right in front of him. So Sam, I'm taking that $1,215 fine out of your paycheck because you were too much of a wuss to talk to your dad.
Don't break the law.
Oh, okay. We've exited into a back alley here. All right. So, let's take a look at our quest now. Travel to the empty nest. Solomon's maps are pointing us to a cave outside of Shawgang territory on the frontier of Akila. Looks like it's pointing us this way.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of
cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. We've done this my way. And it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Places like this make you appreciate home.
Safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
So, we've got this quest here just by walking by these people. I heard a guard named Davis Wilson arguing with a scientist about trying to develop a way to protect the city better from Ashta. I should find out what's going on. Okay. Davis?
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
I see. She was pretty out of line. It's none of my business. It all sounded pretty overblown. I thought she made some good points. What was that all about anyway? Oh yeah, fill me in. What was that all about?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know, man. I thought she made some pretty good points.
Well, then you got about as much sense as she does. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
I see. Let's see here. Well, what's she trying to do?
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
Yeah. If security can be approved, that's a win for everyone. I'm sure she just wants to help, or you take this pretty seriously. You're taking this awfully seriously, dude.
How could I not? People in this city put their trust in me to keep them all safe. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
I see. Well, that didn't go very well.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Oh, so you're on his side?
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Ashta. Well, I heard a guard named Davis Wilson arguing with a scientist about trying to develop a way to protect the city better from Ashta. I should find out what's going on. We're supposed to go talk to Keoni Alpin now. I mean, we can't just mind our own business, can we? We've always got to be walking around, butting in on other people's problems. Oh, she's right here. Keoni.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
You had a disagreement with Davis Wilson. I hear you have some new tech for defending the city. Word on the street is that you're quite the troublemaker, or you need me to get you some capacitors? Yeah, man. You want me to get you some capacitors? I could do that.
No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...?
Well, you had a disagreement with Davis Wilson back there.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Akila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
That doesn't clear up anything. Got it. That makes total sense. Hey, I'm on your side here. I don't know. I'm kind of on your side, just mostly because he's just like, no, this is how we've always done it. I am not open to new ideas. I don't like that. So I'm kind of on your side here.
Are you? Huh. That's refreshing. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sensors? What? Or, I'm kind of busy right now, maybe some other time, or sure, I can do that for you. I mean, yeah, I kind of figured she wanted us to place sensors. Sure, I could do that.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Okay, so now we're gonna go help her place these things. Why not? We're walking around anyway. Keoni Alpin has seismic sensors she wants placed along Akila City's walls to get data to see if there's a better method to protect against Ashta attacks. I mean, why not? Alright, where am I supposed to place these? Do I have this quest even selected? I don't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sensors. Doesn't sound too difficult. Let's go place them. This one looks like it's closest.
A half day. I talked with Miss Kastler and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small? And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Miss Kastler built this whole thing off donations and what she could throw together. It's not like Akila's swimming in museums here.
Fine, but I want your class to write an essay about what they learned.
I was planning on that, ma'am.
The museum
I think
is...
all the students will fit in all at once.
Wait.
I'll have to put them in groups.
It's clear a lot of love was put into it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, where are we putting these things? Is it down here? Sinclair's books. Mooch.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Yeah, watch this guy right here. He looks pretty shady. Give him some room. Okay. Right here. Activate. 1 sensor placed. 3 more to go. Right here. Okay. This way. Man, this place is muddy. I love the little sound effect. Okay. All the sensors are placed. We'll go right on back and talk to Keoni. And then we'll come explore later. Did I go too high? It seems to be down there.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns?
Where the heck is she? Alright, where's this thing telling me to go? This way?
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here? No.
Oh. What, she's down here in the stretch now? Okay. I just figured she'd be up where we last saw her. Well, she's standing right here. I thought you were gonna move around.
I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go.
That's good to know.
You got some good news, I hope?
All done. Time to get paid.
Perhaps there is a miscommunication somewhere along the way. I mean, I suppose I can pay you, but we hadn't really discussed that. Also, we're not quite done. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
I mean... Not a chance. Sure, I'll take care of it. My character's very confident.
Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
My old man always said I'd be on the wrong side of Akila security. I guess we're gonna prove him right.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
We're gonna do this. Get the guard to leave the tower. Alright, let's go do this. Hey, buddy.
Having a good one?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit F5. We're gonna have to persuade this guy.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
I see. We could just give him 1,000 credits and say, I want to have a romantic date here. I was hoping for privacy and discretion. We could try to persuade him. I can't get into it, but I need a few minutes here alone. It's for a good cause. Well, let's try to persuade this guy.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
Let's see. We have 3 turns to get 4 marks. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Or what's the problem here? Come on. I don't like either one of these, but I don't see this one working at all. There's no reason for us to have a problem here, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view, or look, everything's fine, nothing to worry about, or don't you have anything better to do than ride my ass? Alright, we'll try this one. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Okay. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Okay. See you later, bye. Okay. Keoni? I took care of it.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
It was really no problem. If you need any more laws broken, I'm game. That was not my proudest moment, or you should tell the guards what you've done. I mean, did we just break a law? I don't think we did. Just talk to the guy. It's not my proudest moment, or you should tell the guards what you've done. I don't know. Not my proudest moment.
And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Okay. Whoa, 5,500 credits. Heck yeah, man. I like that. That's great. Sheesh. Wait 24 hours for Keoni to collect her data. Well, we're going to wait 24 hours before we play another episode because it's time for me to end this one. Lots more Akila City left to explore. I think what we'll really do, though, is maybe head out and look for the empty nest. Yep. We'll try to split up the city exploring with the dangerous wilderness exploring. That might be fun. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. And thank you to everybody who leaves me comments and likes. I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.